Trump declares verbal war on Putin. A turning point for a leader once accused of being soft on Russia? Washington, D.C. May 26, 2025. In a statement that sent shockwaves through the global diplomatic community, President Donald J. Trump issued a scathing condemnation of Russian President Vladimir Putin following the largest drone attack on Ukraine to date. Trump called Putin completely insane, warned of a comprehensive Western response, and, for the first time, publicly approved the use of U.S.-supplied long-range weapons by Ukraine to strike targets inside Russian territory. This declaration marks a stunning shift for Trump, who, during his first term, was repeatedly accused of being too friendly with the Kremlin. Now, in his second presidency, he's presenting a drastically different image: assertive, proactive, and unafraid to confront. Crazy man, Trump's strongest words yet for Putin. On Sunday, in a speech at the White House, President Trump declared, "We cannot stand by any longer. Vladimir Putin's actions are brutal, insane, and destructive to the civilized world. The United States will not stay silent. We are acting." The statement came just hours after more than 150 drones were launched by Russia into major Ukrainian cities, inflicting heavy civilian casualties and destroying key infrastructure. It was the most extensive drone assault since the war began in 2022. But Trump's response wasn't limited to condemnation. He also lifted range restrictions on U.S. missiles provided to Ukraine, allowing the country to use them to strike inside Russian territory, a move previously rejected by both the Biden administration and NATO due to fears of nuclear escalation. A diplomatic shift. Is Trump 2025 the same man as Trump 2018? During his first term, Trump was criticized for his ambiguous stance on President Putin. His infamous 2018 summit in Helsinki, where he appeared to trust Putin over U.S. intelligence regarding election interference, drew sharp criticism and was seen as a low point for American diplomacy. But today, Trump 2025 appears far more confrontational. Many analysts argue that the geopolitical landscape has changed, and Trump is adapting accordingly. The war in Ukraine has dragged on for over 3 years, straining the global economy and testing the West's resolve. Donald Trump is no longer a political outsider defying convention. He's trying to prove himself as a global leader, commented Professor Richard Cohn, a political historian from UNC. Trump seems determined to reshape his public image, not just as the man who will make America great again, but as the shield of the West against authoritarian aggression. Impact on NATO.